In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you step by step how you can edit your videos and give it a professional effect by using Movavi. Movavi is extremely user-friendly software. So without any further ado, let's straight head over to my computer. So let's begin, friends. I have come to my computer screen. Well, let me show you first from where will you get Movavi. Today in this tutorial, I'll be showing you the Movavi paid version because any editing software if you use on free, there are two versions of it. One is free and one is paid version. Now the problem with the free version is first of all the limitations. You will be having very limited options which is not at all sufficient to make your design look appealing and professional. And the worst disadvantage for me is that whenever you edit something in that software, you will get watermark. What is watermark? That is the logo of that particular software in your design or graphic. So that is the reason I tell you, if you're having minimum disposable income even, it is worthy enough to go for a paid version instead of a free version. So today I will be showing you how to edit videos on daily basis. Like if you are a web YouTuber or you are having your social media handles, you are giving any video content anywhere, it will be very easy. Use Movavi software which I am using since last 1.5 years. In description box you will be getting a link, this sort of a link. So use my link, you will be getting 84% discount. I'll just show you. You click on the link and it will open one window like this, holiday sale window. There, if this is the kind of landing page where you will land up, then you go to get a discount and you will see unlimited power pack, which is Movavi unlimited power pack for 1 year subscription. The original price is 22,015 rupees, which you will be getting in only 3,522 rupees, 84% off. Well, there are other packages as well. You can see as per your need you can do it. There is an alternative package which I can suggest. If you are not having that much budget, then you can go for this package, because if you go for video editor and screen recorder, your daily work will be done sufficiently, because other things substitute I'll be showing you down the line. So either you go for this video editor and screen recorder package for 1 year subscription, which comes under 1,759 rupees with 20% discount, but the discretion is up to you. Well, once you do that, you will be led to a certain path, so you will have to install Movavi. Now let us get into Movavi. Now once you install it, you will get an icon like this wherever you install, in whichever drive. Like I have kept it on Dekstop because I use it on daily basis. So this is the kind of icon you will be seeing, right? So I will just click on this. It will take a while to open. So once it opens, this is the window which will show up. Now there are two things which you should be using. One is edit video. By this part you will have to this will be like this only, launch. This kind of a button will be there. First you will have to launch it, that will install this particular software, so then you can use this. And another, which is the recording part, I said, is done by this record computer screen. I will be making another video on this, how to use it, how should you be implementing it. That will be covered in that video. Within this week only I will try to give it, but for the time being let us concentrate on edit video part, because our motto is to edit a video. So what I'll do, after launching it, I will go for new project. It will take a while to open. Now after opening, this worksheet will be open, right here, where we will have to work on. Right now this is looking absolutely a new map for you, but after a while, once you finish watching this particular tutorial, I can assure you it will be very easy and known path for you. So without any further ado, let's start. So in the left hand side you will get these buttons. These are the main playing buttons where you will have to work upon. The first button with the plus sign is for getting different audio, video or files in your workspace, right? So first one is file import. where I have already, it is already selected. Now if I go to add files, it will get me access of different files of my laptop, right, or desktop. I have taken one file. Likewise, you can choose n number of files if you want to, right? So here is sound options as well. You can download one sound from outside. There are many other sounds available here, you can use them. This is for music. I will show you how to use it, but I'm just saying where is it available. So this is music. This is sample videos. If you want to overlay some video in between your video, you can use these comes out of the box in Canva. There are other options as well. I will show you in a while, from where you can get free videos which you can overlay and make your entire video look much attractive and professional. Next is background remover. This is one of the best tools of Canva and easy to use. I will show you how you can replace a background, where if you are shooting in front of a green background, so if you are having that, then I will show you how to remove and how you can make your video look much better, right? And different other effects if you want to use. There are many other packs, but these are not bought. I have not bought these packs. That's the reason these are key packs. Like I will have to buy it. If I open this, then I'll have to activate the key, and then only I can buy it. So at this moment this is not required. You can substitute it later, but let me just finish this. So this part is over. Let us go to media bin. Now you will have to bring this video on the track. Now once you bring the video on the track, you will get this kind of a pop-up which will ask you whether you want to change the ratio of the video. Now video's ratio is very important aspect when you are editing one video, right? So for the time being, don't change. I will not change the ratio from that pop-up. Rather, you find the ratios here, right? So now if I click on this tiny drop down menu, I will find different suitable ratios. Like if you are editing for YouTube long video, it comes under 16:9 ratio. So you'll have to choose this. Likewise, if you're doing it for LinkedIn, it comes under 4:3 ratio. Instagram posts, Facebook posts are always 1:1 ratio. Instagram story, IGTV, YouTube shorts, these are all 9:16. And if you are having any other ratio, then you can go for this X:Y setting and you can apply your own ratio. For the time being, I'm thinking that I'm doing this for my YouTube long video, so I'll keep it 16:9 only. Right now, for editing purpose, it is better to make this video little broader, little to scale up. You can change it by this scale. You can make it shorter or longer as per your requirements. So like to understand a particular place where you want to split it, or you want to merge something, then it is better to scale up a little. Otherwise, if you want to see the entire video, how does it look, you will have to lower the scaling. So this is the scaling button, scaling scroller. So by this you can make the project length, adjust the project length as per your need. Next is these parts. If you see, there is an I button here. I means where your video will be visible. If I click the I, then my video won't be visible, only the audio part will be heard. You see, you get that? So you cannot see any video. So I button is for this. Next is audio. If you don't want your audio to be heard, then you see how you just see the video, you cannot hear the audio part. And the last one is for detaching purpose. It enables gaps, right? Suppose if I want to split this video, suppose I want this part to be splitted. At the beginning, I want some other overlay, some other video to be added. So I want to split. Now there are two options how you can split it. The first option is here. You can just click this scissor option and it will be splitted. But the problem is, you see, these are stuck together. These two parts are stuck together. If you want to take it out, you'll have to otherwise select it and take it out, but it will again go back and stick to each other. So that is a problem if you want to get a gap in between and you want to insert some other video or anything. So in that case, what you do, if you just click this arrow and then if you make it like this, there is a gap, and in between you can take out any other video if you want. Suppose I am taking this video and I am putting it here and it is done, right? So likewise you can do any permutation, combination, any changes as per your requirement. And now if I remove this, this will again be sticky, right? I hope you have got a little bit insight about how to do the basic editing of your video using different features of Movavi. Now Movavi comes on free as well as on paid version, but I personally do not suggest you to go for the free version for two specific reasons. First, there will be very limited options. Definitely you cannot expect a huge number of options and ample of facilities which you can enjoy in the paid version. And the second problem, which I personally feel is the worst one, is the watermark. If you are using a free software, you will be having the watermark, which is the logo of that software, which professionals do not at all entertain. So if you are having a disposable income and if you really want to make the best out of Movavi, then I would suggest you go to the link which I have given, where you can enjoy 84%, to be very precise, if you go for the yearly pack, 84% discount. With that, let us move forward to the rest part of the video and I'll be back by the end of it. Next is undo. If I want the entire thing to be removed, then I can click this undo button, then it will just go the reverse and it will make the video as it is. So this is clicking the undo button, you are basically undoing your last action whatever you have taken. Background remover. Suppose I want this background, this is a green background, you can see how to remove this background. Now watch carefully. First you will have to choose one background. For the time being, I'm just choosing any background from here. Suppose I am taking this background. Okay, so first what you'll have to do is you'll have to download. See, the background is getting downloaded, right? This is the background I want. Now what I need to do is I need to drag this background, and see there is a plus sign come. It will come like this. It will stick to your original video. Now your job is to bring the original video to the upper level, right? Now what I'll do, I'll just drag this and cover the entire video. Second step. Third step, as soon as do that, you see these options are open. From where? This is from the bottommost option, these 4 boxes. Remember, this is another magical option I very often use. I will be showing you overlay, I would be showing you pen and zoom, I would be showing you stabilizing, I will be showing you color adjustment, cropping and rotating. So there are many magical functions which you get from this 4 box option, right? So as soon as you drag this automatically leads you to this 4 box option and it opens. Now I'll have to go to chroma key. Now I'll have to take the key. Now first I just missed one step. You need to select your video, not the background. Background means this one and your video is this one, right? So first you'll have to select your video and then you'll have to go to chroma key and then take this key and okay, so your background has been removed. Now if you play the video, it goes like this. So and you understood how to change the background. The background has been removed. Now you can just, if you want, these are the ideal one. 80 is the tolerance you can change. Okay, you can make your main video more vibrant in front of the background. There is a little problem here because my original video has been shot in 9:16 and I am making it 16:9. Therefore this small thin part is coming up both the sides. Okay, you can change the opacity. Okay, opacity changing means you are making the background of the original video visible. Now I have made it 0. You see it is completely merged with the background. Opacity is all right. Now I will just simply click on apply. Now let us watch the movie, the video. How does it sound? Okay, so once maybe you need to watch it twice or thrice, do it. It's simply very easy compared to other softwares which I do use, like Adobe Premiere Pro and all that. It's very easy and simple. Do use it. On a blink it will be done. Okay, now the next part will be getting some sound effect, right? I want to give it a beautiful sound effect. So from where do I get the sound? First of all, you can import any music if you're having here. Now if you are editing a YouTube video, then definitely don't use any music from outside. You should be advised to go for the music or the sounds which are available in YouTube Studio only, otherwise you will get copyright claims. Make sure you do that. Otherwise, if you're using for any social media platform or any other reason you are editing any video, then you can go for any music. Now for the time being, I'm taking one of the music which is available with me. Okay, so if I go to my import file, I go to add, I have got my effects. I've got this. Now what I need to do, I need to just drag it here same way. Okay, now I will have to make it smaller because see it is becoming very long, so I need to patch it up. I need to just scroll it a little bit. This arrow will come, both side arrow. Now I'll have to just shrink it and give it the same size of my original video. Okay, now you can change, you can clone it. I'll just show you. If you suppose you want only this part to be played, this is having a better sound, then you can do again right click, select the level, the layer which you want to edit or modify, select it, right click and split. Okay, done. Now you just remove this, delete. Okay, you can delete from keyboard, you can delete from here as well. Now you just put it here. Okay, now the problem is it has become smaller. Now what to do? I can either enlarge it if it is having enough sound. Now there are many sounds which will not be having so long tenor. So in that case you'll have to just clone it. How to clone it? Just right click and clone. There is an option clone. If you clone it, you see you get double. If suppose this entire video length is not occupied by your music, then you just need to clone. And what you do, suppose this music was this much, then you'll have to just clone it and put it here. Okay, and then make it smaller. So at this moment I don't need it because I have the entire video covered by one particular track only, so I don't need it. So you have understood, I hope. Now you see I will just play this, huh? Just listen to it and then you will understand. You understand the problem? The music is very loud, so that baby's voice is getting overlapped by the music. I cannot let it happen, right? So what I'll do, I will just double click this music layer and this part will be opened, right? As soon as you double click here, this part will be opened. Now this volume part you'll have to change. Suppose I will make this volume 10. Okay, if you are having some words to be spoken, like this video only, at the background there is a music you will hear, but it's a very mild music because I'm instructing you, I'm telling you. So it is more important for me to make my voice, my words audible to you. Likewise, if there is any dialogue or there is any speech in your video, then make sure the background music is not more than 5 to 10%. Otherwise it will overlay your voice and it will suppress your voice, right? So this is what. Now speed, I don't need to do anything. Fade in, fade out. What is fade in, what is fade out? Suppose if I am starting this video just like that, the music is starting. Now I don't want that. You hear now how is it sounding? So you see, suddenly, as if suddenly the sound has started. Now I don't want that. Now I'll just give a subtle fade in effect. I will make it suppose 1. You can do anything 1, 1.5, and then at the end also it should be fading away before 1 second. Right? Now you hear how does it sound? You understand the difference? Now it is kind of a rhythm. It is from fading to a high pitch. It is going like that. It's like a wave, right? Again at the end when you come, you see, right? So it is not that suddenly it is ending, right? So the same thing, when I will be doing overlay also, I'll do the same fade in fade out. So any layer except the background, you will have to give a little bit of a subtle fade in and fade out, but that depends on you how much you keep fade in fade out. I ideally keep 1 second for fade in and 1 second for fade out, depending on the tenure of that particular layer, how long the layer is staying for the music, for the video, right? So I hope this much is clear. If it is little too much, make sure you watch this video twice or thrice. If you're absolutely beginner, then you definitely need to watch these steps once or twice more to execute it. Make sure you watch this video on your mobile and then simultaneously do it on your desktop. Let's do the next step. Now I'll go for overlaying. What do? I suppose I want a certain part of the video to be having a different video on the top of that video. So where do I get that? I'll go over here. I can go to this sample video option. Either I take any video from here, right? Any video I feel like. Suppose it is about star, so I take this video. So again it will have to be downloaded like background only. Once it is downloaded, I want, suppose, this one to be here. Now as soon as you drag it, you see first at the left hand side, top left hand side corner, you get this red prohibition button, and as soon as you bring it on the track, this white scale is coming, grid is coming. That means, and then there is a plus sign. So that means your video is overlayable. Okay. Now I will just overlay this and I will put it on the top. Okay. When you overlay it will be going down. Now I'll have to drag up. Okay. So suppose this much I want. Okay. Now when you overlay, this is a sample video which is not overlaid, but it is actually giving a kind of effect inside the video. Okay, it is getting inserted into the video, right? So you can adjust the speed, you can adjust, again you will have to do a little bit of fade in effect and fade out. Suppose I give 1 second fade in and 0.50 second fade out. Now you see how it is looking. Okay, you get my point? Now if I cannot drag it, see, if I want a little more duration, then what I'll have to do, I can change the speed also. Okay, I can make it little slower. Okay, I can make, and if you're making it slower, then definitely the tenor is increased, right? So if now I play it, you see what happens. You get my point? So if I need to just duplicate it, then what will I do? I will right click over here and clone it, and then I will drag it here, so it will give another set of this effect. Understood? This is one kind of an overlay. Now I will show you the next kind of overlay. Now if I give another video on top of it, suppose I choose this cloud video, right? I choose this cloud video and equally in the same way I drag it and drop it here. Suppose I make it a little smaller. Then this is a video itself. This was an effect and this is a video. Now you see how it is. Again I'll have to do the fade in fade out. I give it a 1 fade in and suppose a 1 fade out. 1 second fade. Now you see how it looks like. You get that? So this is kind of overlay you do. Now once you click on this overlay, you go over here and you go to this overlay button. Now if you want this to be at the side, there are different ways of doing overlay. Suppose you want this to be at the side of this. Now you click on this first, picture in picture. It will come like a picture in picture, right? If you want it in a logo size, you can change the logo size as per your need, but it will come as a logo, right? If you want it to be at the top of this video, then you can do this. If you want this to be absolutely overlaid over the video, it will cover end to end of the video screen, it can be done. If it is at the left hand side or right hand side, whatever is your requirement, accordingly you can do the positioning of the video which you are overlaying, right? These are the kind of positioning you can use. It depends on your purpose, how you want to use the video or overlay, right? Now, how to do zoom in and zoom out. Suppose I want this particular part, this baby's face to be zoomed in. What do? I go to pan and zoom. From this option, these 4 boxes, pan and zoom. Here 2 keys I have already shown you, this overlay key and chroma key. Now I am going to pan and zoom. So if I go to pan and zoom, you see this zoom in button, right? This plus button is zoom in and minus button is for zoom out. So if I drag this again same way, it will come. When you drag it on the video, then it will come, it will give this plus sign. If suppose I want on 15 seconds the baby's face to be zoomed in. Now when I do that, I need to put this on baby's face, right? So I drag it and I do it as per my need, and equally I will have to go for zoom out, right? If suppose at 18 seconds I want these to be zoomed out, then what I'll have to do is I'll have to take the entire screen, okay? I'll have to make sure this entire screen is taken. So I'll have to drag the box and set it at the middle. When this plus green sign, have you noticed? See, there is a plus green sign, cross green sign comes. That means this is at the middle, okay? That's it. Perfect. So zoom out is little tricky, friends. Please be sure. It used to take a lot of. I used to take a lot of pain in the initial stage when I just started editing on Movavi. This first drag and take the main frame inside and then adjust both the sides. Okay, so this is zoom in and zoom out. Now next is stabilization. If I want to stabilize, then it is accuracy. If there is a shake in the camera and all, then these can be stabilized. But at this moment, this is absolutely this is shot in a steady camera, so I don't have any. But if you want accuracy is highest only. Shaking, if you want to take it to a certain level, then you can change this ratio. But this is fine with me, so I'm not doing anything to this. You can preview also how if there was a shake in the camera, and after changing it you can see to what percentage the shaking is gone and the video is stabilized. Okay, then finally you apply and stabilize, it will be stabilized. Okay, so this is all about stabilization. Now next is highlighting part. From this only I have gone to this highlight and conceal part. If suppose you want these sides to be concealed, first I'll have to make sure that you have selected the video. Then you'll have to go to this 4 box. Then you just clear apex. This one I'm choosing. Now I'll go to mask proportion. I can maximize it. Then both the side will be completely blurry. Okay, if I reduce it, the blur. You see the difference? You see the difference? If I make it blurry, it will be more blurred, and if I make it reduce it, it will be little visible. So I'll make it 100% only. Now I will do apply. See, only the face is visible, rest the bit down part is blurred. Next is color adjustment or different color effects, right? Now in advanced, if you are already having some experience in graphic designing and video editing, then you can adjust it on your own. Otherwise, don't go to advanced part, you simply go to easy part, and here you just pick any of these. Now again you'll have to drag this and drop it here, this plus sign you see, you just drag and drop it here to make you understand. Just check the difference. Okay, now I'll show you again. Okay, suppose okay, so here I am taking this, dragging it here, and see the difference. See the difference in color. Okay, there are different effects. Film noir effect, this is also a very nice effect. So any effect you can choose from here. In this second option also there are different filters. If you want a part of this video to be black and white, suppose I want to split this part, this last part, and I want it to be suppose in sepia tone. Okay, retro. Suppose I go to get to retro and I make this this Sophia tone. Okay, so I grab it and I take it to here. Okay, now you see this is a Sophia tone which will automatically take a background because this is a Sophia tone. This is how it is made. Now the problem is, now you see as these are attached, it will be affecting the entire video. If suppose I don't want that, I want only this last part to be in Sophia tone, then what I'll do, I'll just undo it. Now I will suppose split this part. Okay, right click, split. Now I will take this and I will detach it. Okay, and then I will drag this and drop it here. This part is untouched and here the Sophia tone has been implemented. You saw the difference? So this is where you use this detach option, right? It does not affect the entire video. So these are different effects which you find here. You can try it out, play around initially with one video. Try to use as many effects as possible. Color filters are there. You just check. These are very beautiful effects. Filter effects which comes, and here also I shown you there are different effects, screen effects, which in color adjustment you get. Okay, so just play around with it and check which one is suitable for you. Now another very important part I'm going to show you. I want to add this video at the beginning and this one I will attach here. Okay, but my motto is to show you transition. Where do I get it? I get the transitions here. Suppose from this video to that video, when it will go from this video to that video, I want a transition to be happening, right? Now see how is it looking like. Just like that it is going, right? Now I want to give a transition. Where do I get it? In the third option. This is the transition option. You go to all, you'll get many different types of transitions. Okay, so suppose I take this lens transition and I again drag, and this plus sign you see, I drop it here, right? Now if I play it, you see how does it happen, right? So it is going with a different lens. Okay, transition is a good way of detaching one part from another in one particular video. Now speeding up. Suppose this part I want to make it, I want to speed it up. Okay, or maybe this last part I want a little bit faster. So what I do, I split it and I click on the audio part, and here I can change the speed. Suppose I make it 300 and you see how it will go just. Okay, so you can speed up one particular part. You can just delete this audio part and you can make it faster, like you can increase the speed till 800, you can increase. Okay, and just delete this audio part. Like suppose if I delete this, it will not make any sound, but it will just give a kind of flow, right? It will be a continuous video, but it will be the time will be shorter, where you don't need that video at all, that part video at all. Then you can make it shorter by increasing the speed of that part. If you want your audio volume to be increased, you can increase it. Like suppose if I want this volume to be 300, louder voice if you want. You see the difference here now. Now I have changed, this part has been changed, this part is still 100. So you understand, the video, the sound has been enhanced, right? So this is how you can enhance the sound, the audio quality of your video. Now I will be showing you how to bring a text or a sticker in your video, right? From this third last option is for text. There are many different types of texts. I will, suppose I am just showing you how to do it. Drag it again, same way, drag it and drop it here. Okay, wherever you want. Then double click on it and change the position of the text. I suppose I make it here. I make it smaller. Then I bring it here, drag it here. Then I can change it from here. My daughter's name is Ahana. Okay, I changed it here. I can change the font size here. From here I can check any other font. Okay, I can change the color. If instead of black I want red, it can be red. Suppose I don't want this, I want this background color to be changed. Then select this, then go to color, and instead of white, if I make it pink. Okay, and then I drag it here. Now you see how it is looking like. You can change the duration, you can make it smaller. You see how it is coming. Okay, so this is how you can give any text over here. So another thing which I want to show you, if you want to give any logo out here, then you can add a logo from your computer if you are having it saved. Okay, I got my logo. Suppose I take this logo, open, and then again I will have to choose the position. If suppose I choose this one, it will be logo sized only. Okay, it will come to overlay. Whenever you go to logo, it will come to overlay. Okay, and you just need to select till where you want your logo. So suppose I want the logo to be throughout in the video. So there are many things you can add over here, and if you want any sticker to be added, there are many different types of stickers. You can make you can choose any if you want, right? Suppose I want this like to be here. Okay, yeah, I want you to like my video, so I have given this like button here. Okay, throughout. Okay, now if I want this like button to be here, I'll just drag and drop, double click on that particular text or sticker and just drag it. That's it. It's as simple as that. So you get it, right? So this is how you can manipulate your video. You can change things, you can overlay. So overall I have given you a kind of idea how you can change your videos, make it look much more professional, funny, whatever you want. And there are many things you just need to play around. These are the main options which you'll have to explore and set your video as per your need. So I hope you have got the complete step-by-step process how you can make your video look more professional. Try to implement it side by side so that you understand where you're stuck, and let me know in the comment section so that I can make a separate video for that particular feature if you want to. With that note, I would like to thank all my subscribers, whoever already has subscribed me. It means a lot to me. Your subscription, your comments, your likes are the only motivation for me. So thank you so very much from core of my heart. And those who have not yet subscribed and watching my video for the very first time, I would urge you to go to the end screen and to the I buttons at the top right hand side corner of this video and watch my other tutorials. And if you like them, give me a big thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the subscription button below and click the bell button next to it and select all notification. Today till here, I'll come back with another video tutorial on some other software next week. Till then, stay safe, stay legendary.